Okay, well, I'm broadcasting this live on YouTube, and I have this on my recliner, and I got my box. And we're about ready to open this box up and see what's inside. To help me finish my piano. Susie, are you here? The box is being opened right now. Okay, so I have my canister. This is supposed to be a 1 pound canister here, and it holds 1 or 5 pound wire. Good. I got my 18 gauge wire, treble wire, 18 gauge, 1 pound. Treble wire, 15 gauge, 3rd pound. 14 wire, 3rd pound. 13 wire, 3rd pound. Okay, so I got the wire that I need. Another part. Aha! This is part of the of the bracket. That's the bracket to check the height of the strings. It's hard to do this. PVC e-glue. Need that to glue the that's to glue the felts back on. Have to see what's in that box. I'm sure keep these so you can't. There's dampers. Set of dampers for the treble that have to be glued onto my damper rods. Those are the treble dampers. And excuse me. And let's see what else I have here. Got my regulating tools. Susie, come here a second. I'm recording this live. And then I got different regulating tools to regulate the piano with. And this is a really important one. That's for the cap stand to elevate the keys off the rail. They're down. All of them are down way too low. And then it's a nice screwdriver tip. It has a small spacing there. Hard to get in focus. These are good. That's a really good tool too. That's to get the let down. It goes over the let down screw to let down the action on the hammer. And special screwdrivers, pliers. There's a handle to use that with. That looks like that's for that could be the spoon rod. I mean, to move the spoon. See, we're supposed to leave that box alone for a little while. There's the special tools, and so that's going to be really great because I'll need that to regulate the piano with. This could be the base filts. Let me see if it is. I think it is. That's interesting. These are some of the base felts here, but I don't see the single base felts. I see the double base felts here. Maybe the singles are underneath there. Have to look. Hang on a second. I gotta pull these out very carefully and look under here and see what I have. Oh yes. I had a cardboard underneath it. Yeah, these are all the single base felts. I needed a set of 13. No, not a set. I needed 13 altogether. There's 13 notes. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Yeah, there's plenty. I believe so. Yeah. Actually, the other bass notes look a little bit narrow. I mean, not as long. Let me see that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I don't know if that's going to be a problem or not because I have 13. I have 13 strings. We'll have to see what the bass felts looks like on the upper strings. The 13th. Oh well, anyway, I'll have to double check that, see where they're at. I'll have to put these back in my box carefully, and I'll do that in a minute. Okay, so that's squared away. I'll put those other ones back. I just had to look underneath it. See what else do I got here. Oh, here's the assortment of paper punches. Got a whole bunch of them because I have one key that's down too low. There's the 3/1000ths of an inch paper punches. They go underneath the action pins. I have one key is too low. And then we got a whole bunch of green punches, thick ones, because I knew that's the size that I needed was thick ones. We could replace all the green punchings in the action. These are nice and thick and hard and not soft and not mushy. So those get replaced. So that's good. And I like this because this is that's part of the bar mechanism to check the proper height adjustment. I'm surprised all that came in the box. And here's one side of the gauge. It's a lifter, so that lifts. There's your inch measurement there. See, goes. It starts 6 to 9. I don't know. Don't understand why it starts at 6. I guess they're assuming that. I don't know. I'll have to look at this. It's just a gauge to gauge your height, I guess. But this automatically goes up. You measure the height from the base of your piano to the top of the string, and then that with gauging that, you get the exact height of the string underneath the piano key, and then you could do your measurements to do your hammer blow distance. We pretend that bar right now is part of the string, and then you raise up on the key, and the hammer goes really close up to this. It's supposed to be just barely touching this within a 1/16 of an inch. When you do a full soft blow, it's supposed to stop within a 1/16 of an inch, and then. But I noticed on my piano it was stopping there, and then some of them were stopping there. Not good. So I have lots of critical measurements I need to take for it's for the let off. And when it reaches up toward the top, then it lets off just a tiny bit. That's called let off. So there's an adjustment for that as well. So there's 2 sides to the bar, 2 sides to it. So and then there's the other side. So one side goes here and the other side goes there, and then you can measure the length of the then you can measure the wire.
That doesn't control the electricity.
So that's a really vital part to have to get it. And these are the treble. That's for the treble dampers there. That's a set of treble dampers. So this is really good. And then I got 3 brakes for the other strings. We'll have brakes to keep the string from flying out. And then I got, it looks like he gave me a pen and a charger for the car. You don't want to lose that. That goes in the car.
Right now?
No, later on for a charger. And then I got some some brushes to brush on some of the glue if I needed to brush on the glue. And
we should go over and
then I got one other item in here. I gotta see what we have here. Number 2. So I have all the items I need to have a fully functional piano. and it'll be done correctly. And oh yeah, so yeah, so this is the I'll have to be careful about this. Should have probably left it inside there. Maybe that's a magnet. I don't know. And that's the connecting rod
What's a connecting rod?
that connects onto here, I do believe.
So you have to do the base.
So we'll read the instructions on that later on. So I don't want to lose that. So that'll go over there. And these will stay with it. And this is the other parts of it. Actually, yeah. And this is more parts to it. So we'll keep all this together and then hook it up in a little bit. So anyway, this is everything I needed to get the piano regulated properly, voiced properly, actually, regulated properly, put together properly. All the rest of the wire I need, except I'm waiting on the bass strings, which will come back in a couple weeks. So looks like I'm going to be really busy for a few days or more. Okay, bye, Don.